President Buhari signed revised 2020 financial plans into law. Nigeria budgets. President Buhari has signed the revised 2020 financial plans into law. Well, the president Muhammadu Buhari, flanked by his vice Yemi Osinbajo, ciphers the revised 2020 account into rule in Abuja on July 10, 2020. President Muhammadu Buhari has signed into law the revised financial statement of 10.8 trillion naira for the day 2020. He assented to the financial plan at about 11:06 a.m. on Friday at the Commission Chambers of the Presidential Cottage in Abuja, the nation's capital. In his address, the head explained that the finances had to be revised as of the stimulate of the coronavirus COVID-19 plague on the nation's economy. He disclosed that ministries, departments, and agencies MDAs of the command would be set at slightest 50 for each cent of their hub allocation by the goal of July. According to Ed Buhari, the timing of the signing of the financial plan was to hold on to wait the January to December account cycle. The elder extraordinary sub-SSA to the head of state gathering matters Senator Babajide Omoworari, and the SSA to the head of nationwide legislature matters House of Representatives Umar Yakub opened the finances to him at about 11:03 a.m. President Buhari was connected at the signing ceremony by the secondary president, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, as admiringly as the ruling body president, Ahmed Lawan, and AMP of the Studio of Representatives, Femi Gbajabiamila. Others in attendance built in the Chief of Workers to the President, Professor Ibrahim Gambari, and the decks to the leadership of the Confederation SSG, Boss Mustafa, the Minister of Finance, Financial Statement and Nationalized Planning, Zainab Ahmed, Minister of Land, Finance, Soft Agbarula of the Crucial, have an account of Nigerian CBN, Godwin Emefiele, and Director General of the Financial Statement Office, Ben Akabueze, were as well at the meeting chamber to witness the signing of the revised budget. The 2020 amended budget, which I get only signed into act today, underscores our administration's resolved responsibility to really control the share out of COVID-19 and guard the lives and businesses of our people. With this financial plan amendment, as precisely as our of late launched 2.3 trillion incentive program, we are well positioned to safeguard the economy. Considering new financial statement implementation challenges, I have directed that hard work be finished to make certain efficient implementation of the Misuse, Repeal and Amendment Act 2020 in organization to realize its valiant objectives. All ministers are to make certain that their ministries, departments, and agencies step up first, city plan, deliverance, hard work, and totally cooperate with the Office of Finance Account and Resident Scheduling to get the courageous objectives of the budget. We have nevertheless completed several proceeds in the implementation of the cheating play a part 2020 as at 31st May 2020. The lot of 253.33 billion naira maintained being unconfined for the implementation of hub projects. The Central Office of Finance Account and Public Forecast is in the procedure of finishing budgetary releases that will make certain that every one of ministries, departments, and agencies take delivery of at slightest 50 for each cent of their amended investment budget by the outcome of this month. The Fraud, Repeal and Amendment Act 2020 that again perfectly signed into law provides for gathered together expenditures of 10.81 trillion naira, which is an boost of 216 billion naira over the blow up of expenditure at first projected in the 2020 Cheating Act. The Honorable Minister of Finance, Financial Plan and Inhabitant Arrangement will present first minutes of the 2020 amended budget. I craving to acknowledge the labor of the Department of Finance, make financial arrangements and public planning. Remarkably, the account bureau of the Federation and everybody who collaborated and worked alertly to produce the Fraud Act 2020 that I give rise to signed today. I hereby appreciate all Nigerians. May God bless you all. The President Muhammadu Buhari said the federal government revised the 2020 Appropriation Act to reallocate resources for effective implementation of required health and emergency measures, as well as to mitigate the negative socio-economic effect on the COVID-19 pandemic. Well, Mr. Buhari disclosed this in Abuja on Friday when he signed the revised budget into law after its passage by the National Assembly. The president said the 2020 amended budget, which he has signed into law, underscores our administration's firm commitment to effective contain the spread of COVID-19 and protect the lives and livelihood of our people. With this budget amendment, as well as our recently launched 2.3 trillion stimulus program, we are well positioned to safeguard the economy. According to the president, he said the 2020 amended budget, which he has signed into law, underscores our administration's firm commitment to effective contain the spread of COVID-19 and protect the lives and livelihood of our people. With this budget amendment, as well as our recently launched 2.3 trillion stimulus program, we are well positioned to safeguard the economy. Well, that is it, my people. Meanwhile, let me have your take on this and remember to subscribe for more updates. Thanks and God bless.